G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Geneforge 5, quite possibly the final episode. Now, I think I did say that 2 or 3 episodes ago, but this time I'm sure we're getting there. I'm going to head out and take down Goldring at Kazukios. But first, we have to go outside Kazukios. I think this was passable before, but it may have changed now that we're hostile. Outside Kazukios, the Shaper assault has already begun. The Shapers are throwing powerful creations at the gate of the fortress as quickly as they can make them. A stream of Dracon-made defenders come out in the other direction. The two sides appear to be in a stalemate. Perhaps, with your help, they can fight their way to the enemy gates. Well, we made it past that. Took me a little bit of effort. But not a bad battle, all things considered. Okay, now let me think about this. Galdring was down there last time I checked, but he was surrounded by a lot of defences, so I suspect I'm probably going to be better off. The guest quarters. I suspect I'm going to be better off going up the back. Oh, it's a sneaking mission, that's good. Let's see if that will open. Yes, it will. Can I get out of the way before they find me? Yes, I can. Now, let me think about this. Hopefully no one is going to find me here. Good. Let's have a look at this. Gold ring. Okay, it looks like all this stuff has been broken. Perhaps I'm not best going back this way. Who knows? I'm going to quickly recharge myself here. Okay, I currently have 169. Still have 169, so I'm capped out. I've got my Girdle of Genius on. I have a sneaking suspicion there's nobody here. Actually, no, let's walk. I wanted to go through and have a look. There might be like a story event or something if I travel through there. It's like somebody found me. Sarkash. Succotash. I'll take you down. Dracons are reasonably powerful. I think they're stronger than Unbound at this point. Servile Technician. Deadnician. Yeah, not bad. Hasted. There we go. The magic. Ooh, there's a couple of them around. Actually haven't had a chance to explore this place properly. Might be nice to... What's up there? Yeah, nothing much. Might be interesting to have a quick peek around and see what I can find. Actually, while I'm here, when I finish this battle, I'm going to run back up to the essence pool. There's a few things that rarely sort of happen in this game. Although I do remember them being more common in earlier games. And that is the high essence use. Oh, come on. One more round. The high essence use sort of buff spells that last for an entire area become very viable when, oh come on, when you've got one of these up here. Okay, first I'll drop a heal. Now it's an annoying sound, but I do get Essence Blade. It does more damage. Which is that? L, Blessing. LG. Okay, that's those done. What else is there? Thorny Aura, Elemental Aura might be useful. Okay, no, so it replaces healing one. Doesn't matter. I still think there's going to be a better option. Nope, everyone. Okay, let's have a quick peek down here. I think I've already been through this area a long time back, but we'll see if there's anything I... Oh wow, I need 7. That's kind of cool. I'm really tempted to actually see what's in there. No, it didn't work. Why can't I use... Oh, they're all battle ones. I'm just going to do a quick... What's that? Elemental Aura. And that. And what have we got down here? Create Recon. Kinda cool, but does it let me make an Erdricon? No, it doesn't. So I'm not going to bother spending the essence, the tools. Just a bit of fun, all things considered. Okay, oh, whoa, whoa, okay, oh. We're about to head on in. Looks like everything's... Let's go. Actually, no, I'm going to rethink that. Wait, what's attacking me? I don't know. But I'm going to do the... That's annoying. Let's put everything back. Now, what I'm going to do is... Wrong button. Elemental aura is probably more valuable to me. Okay, he has gone into hiding. Let's let the killing begin. Ah, that was glorious. Absolutely glorious. And my battle magic investment is paying off greatly after all that. Now I wonder if there's a bit of a story element thing if I walk through here. Oh shit, I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to try it. It might be a story thing, but I'll just come in the back door just a little bit better. Now, it would be good to do a bit of essence, but I can do that next bit. Let's have a look down here. We are in Inner Kazuki Us. Now, I don't know if you can actually go here unless you are hostile, because I can't imagine... Yeah, I don't know if you'd ever head back here. But it looks like Goldring has retreated. Shaper Purlane. G'day, Shaper Purlane. You step out into the core of Kazuki Us. It's a stunning sight. It's clear that the Dracons have learned much from the Shapers. As much as they hate their would-be masters, they've borrowed a tendency toward intimidating architecture. This enormous chamber is a dark mirror of the great Shaper Hall. Dark where the other is light, dirty and reeking of sulphur where the other is clean, lumpy and jagged where the other is smooth. The mist and shadows make it impossible to see how far this room stretches. However, you can immediately see where Goldring and his minions are, in the middle, generating creations as quickly as they can. There are several Shapers just inside the entryway, making creations of their own. It's a standard beginning of a duel between Shapers, sending creations to die and test the defences of the opponent. Then, when one side begins to weaken, battle is joined. But here in Goldring's home, when so few Shapers have made it in to do battle, it'll take a great effort to turn the tide. Well, lucky, Blxz the Unbound Killer is here. Prefer not to join the battle. Can I talk? I'd like to talk to him, but I suppose I can't. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to scout around. We're going to ignore Goldring in the centre. We're going to poke around because no doubt there is an easier way to kill him if I can just find it. Come on in. Let's poke around up here. This is going to be a long episode, I think. It's already 30 minutes of recording for me. Obviously, it's going to be sped up for you. So you guys are probably only looking at about 10 or 12 minutes at this point. But no doubt the episode... Ooh, what are you? No doubt the episode will go on for some time. I'm going to let them battle it out the centre. Going to be some long turn times, I suspect. But we can put up with them because this will hopefully be the final episode of the entire game. Not hopefully in a good way, but I suspect that if it were to go on too much longer, I think it's hit a really good sweet spot. If it were to end now, it would be good. Give me a few seconds. My wife has come home. I'm going to pause recording and I will be back. Let's continue. So I suspect this door is going to be important in some way. Can I talk to you? Oh, it's Astoria. G'day, Astoria. You're surprised to find that Council Astoria is here. A full member of the council has moved to the front of the battle instead of directing from the back. Alas, you don't have time to ponder how remarkable this is. Astoria sits alone, lost in thought, concentrating on something. It's quite strange. Then she opens her eyes and sees you. There you are. You come at last. It's good. Our essence is low. Our concentration is fading. We must strike quickly and destroy Galdring, or we're all dead. What were you concentrating on? I'm using my senses. I'm watching. I'm examining Galdring and understanding him so that when I strike, I can find his weak points. I'm not making creations. Yet. I will not reveal my power. When the time comes, I hope my blow will be decisive. Have you found his weakness yet? And not yet. I confess that I had underestimated him. He is a creation, but he is as mighty a shape as any I have ever met. Had we of the council emerged and confronted one of these creatures sooner? She shakes her head. We've been insular. It has cost us. I assure you, when the war is over, I will make sure that there are changes. Seen anything interesting? I have. He is surrounded by 4 huge pylons. For now they are dormant, easy to ignore. I do not think they will stay that way. When the final charge comes, you may want to sabotage them before they can become active. Okay, I think I will. Oh wow, 6 living tools. I don't think I've seen very many other living tools in the game, and I may not be able to get through all of these. That is frustrating. So this whole game I've been going for... So if I got... Let me have a look. So I've got my 16 mechanics, and still 4 living tools is not... Yeah, I can't... it frustrates me. Immensely frustrating. Well, for now I'm going to keep walking around. I will come back if I have to. As you progress through the dome, Galdring pauses in his shaping for a moment. He points at you and begins to shout. His roar carries easily through the cavern. You are here. I knew that you would come. I am prepared. You tried to turn on me. I will devour you. This dome will be your grave. And he returns to the work of shaping. From this angle, you can see there are other dracons in large alcoves to the north and south walls of the dome. These creatures have begun to shape new hunters. Okay. Looks like we're not going to be able to escape this without a battle. I'm kind of keen to see what's up there. Maybe there's a key though. I have to get a key of some sort. Because I can't imagine that many people would carry enough living tools this far into the game, even if they were going mechanics route, to have 16 and enough to get through 4 of those kind of doors. So I will... not sure just yet. I'll come back to it if I have to. Now this battle is... Ooh, a little bit of power there. I'm going to need to use probably Sierra. Bit of damage. What is that? It's a Cryodrake. Okay, he's up there, sport. I think we'll be good just to focus on these dracons quick. Oh wow, you're powerful. Get rid of you. Gazer McGazen. And probably should have taken that one out, doesn't matter. There's no real rush here. And ooh. course, I've been stunned, which is a pain in the ass, but that's fine. I will instead rack you. Oh, and I haven't got my stuff on, my gear. Can I change my gear? Yes, I can. Not enough action points. It's annoying. And heavily encumbered. This is, oh wow, this is a hell of a boss fight. How are we going to beat you? I suppose if we just focus on you. You've got, I haven't got that much HP. Feels like a lot because I'm used to killing things in a couple of hits. But I think we can break through fairly quickly. And now I'm just going to whack on the strength one. I'm going to probably heal myself. Oop. And then a rack, that's what I've been waiting for. Now I should be able to finish you off quite quickly now. Yeah. Damn it, they made another one. How is the best way to approach this? Yep, okay, we can finish him off this round. That's that one down. That's you down. And you are running away. Don't run that way. That's the worst way to run. It is literally the worst way to run. You could have gone that way, or that way. Instead you've gone towards the boss. You're close enough to the centre of the hall to see a meeting place of the Dracons. 4 massive stone tables surround a grid of magic circles. Goldring is standing in the centre, flanked by the pair of Dracon assistants. You know that Goldring has other defences. He is surrounded by 4 huge pylons, which crackle and hum with energy. No doubt any of Goldring's foes who get too close will receive an unpleasant surprise. Stop going that way. It's really the last thing I want to do was bring more of this stuff. It's Istar, very powerful. Okay, let me think about this. If I bring you back under control, then I've lost all my turns. Fuck me. I should have done the haste first. And now I'm going to lose it. It's your fault. Mitsu, you are unlikely to survive. But if you do, there will be words had after this. There we go. It's my turn now. Okay, we don't need to thin out the horde a little bit here. Otherwise it's going to rip us apart. Okay. That is... I haven't got control of him yet, but that's fine. Okay, I got you back. Bring this way and attack. Okay, next up. Now we're back. We're back under control almost. Except we lost him because I didn't have a turn. My dexterity was too low. Step 1 is going to be haste everybody. Step 2 is going to be, I suppose, heal group. No. Rod of defences. Step 3 will be to... Let's try resistance spores. That's nice. Got that aura on us. And finally I'm going to... I can't do healing aura. So instead I'm going to... probably just group heal. Yeah, it's pretty weak. Doesn't matter. I should have battled Blxz, War Blessing. Doesn't matter. Okay. You down. You. Things are coming back under control. Okay, he's probably going to make another creation this round. That's fine. Because we've got this practically under control. He's retreated. Let's 1, 2. Yep, another one of those. That's fine. I can deal with that. I need you to give me control. This is going to be a very long episode, I suspect. And that doesn't make sense to have an episode that long. Mainly because the uploading times are going to be horrific. It's not worth the effort on my part. So, having said that, what I'm going to do is actually cut this episode here. So I've been Blxz. This has been basically the final battle in Geneforge 5. Join me next episode as we push in. I suppose we're going to wrap up the round here, come back, and kill Goldring. Oh, I've been waiting for this revenge for so long, mate. You've had this coming. I told you shouldn't have crossed me. Take care. I'll see you next time.